Drake just said modern rap music is boring and somehow blamed everyone but himself. Today, we're unpacking Drake's bizarre new complex interview, his desperate photo shoot with Sexy Red, and why this midlife crisis meltdown might be the final nail in his rap legacy. Real question, if Drake's not a rapper anymore, what is he now? A fashion blogger, a meme page, or just a keyboard Karen with a tennis racket? Drake finally spoke up about Iceman, but somehow managed to say absolutely nothing. In his complex interview, the first semi-legit sit-down in months, Drake danced around every real issue. No mention of the botched lawsuit, the Kendrick beef, or the catastrophic Rollout collapse. Instead, he rambles about resetting the narrative and clean slates, all via email responses that sound like a man writing from a therapist's waiting room. The art isn't getting deeper, just the excuses. And when a rapper hides behind vibe talk instead of accountability, we're not in album mode, we're in damage control. Drake says he's bored of traditional rollouts, yet he's spamming the timeline like a teenage influencer. He's tired of single, video, single, but not too tired to post moody selfies from the beach or do a tennis shoot with Sexy Red. Let's be real, the rollout formula didn't fail. His music did. Now he's trying to distract us with curated vibes instead of solid records. When your photo dumps get more traction than your verses, that's not a marketing shift, it's a musical collapse in real time. So apparently, Drake thinks his Iceman live streams are the next big innovation. He calls them theatrical, unpredictable, and risky. But let's not forget, this is the same rollout where the man got chased by a fake Pinocchio on YouTube. We didn't witness a rollout, we watched a rapper role play as Willy Wonka. The saddest part, he thinks spectacle can replace substance when all it's done is turn him into the meme. In the interview, Drake claims he's not jealous, not thirsty, just observing the culture calmly. But the subtext is loud. He says, no one's rocking the boat, as if Kendrick, Pusha T, and Tyler didn't just shift the entire genre under his nose. Let's be honest, the only thing calm right now is his own chart performance. Because when you're losing the race, pretending it's not happening won't fix your sprint. Drake says the industry rollout formula is outdated. But who exactly do you think invented it? For a decade, he was the formula. Hit singles, trendy collabs, IG-ready lyrics. Now suddenly, he's anti-label structure because it stopped working for him. You can't burn the blueprint after the house collapses. Drake's trying to rebrand as an innovator, but he's just mad the machine stopped spinning gold. Let's talk about that tennis date. The one with Sexy Red, full-on photo shoot, professional lens, perfectly filtered. This wasn't paparazzi. This was a scheduled brand activation, midlife crisis edition. Drake isn't dating Sexy Red. He's collaborating with her like she's a content pillar. The rollout is now thirst traps and courtside flirtations. And the worst part, he thinks this makes him unpredictable when it just screams predictable desperation. Remember when Kendrick said Drake was a pathetic man in Euphoria? Yeah, that bar just hit its second growth because every awkward pose, every caption-thirsty flick with Sexy Red, it all makes Kendrick look like a psychic. Drake isn't proving him wrong. He's acting like he got coached by the diss track. This isn't damage control, it's prophecy fulfillment. And for every Drake fan still in denial, I have to ask, how much proof do you need? Drake's recent post said, it's still personal, but what does that even mean anymore? He's not dropping bars, he's dropping hints in selfies like a petty ex on Facebook. Whether he's throwing shade at Serena Williams, Pusha T, or just his own fans, it's all happening in captions instead of verses. This isn't a lyrical battle, it's Instagram therapy. If you're going to declare war, pick up a mic, not a mirror. Drake used to shape the sound of a generation. Now he mimics whatever's trending. From IRL live streams to stage selfies to cryptic captions, his identity's less rapper, more algorithm chaser. He's not creating movements, he's reacting to them with brand-safe photo ops and influencer energy. Drake says Iceman is building toward a finale, but let's be honest, this mystery box is empty. The live streams, Pinocchio chases, and Sexy Red cameos all promise a story with no core. It's like watching a Netflix show that gets canceled before the ending. Drake's not telling a story, he's stalling for attention. And if that finale ever drops, what are the odds it even matters? If you've made it this far, do me a favor. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. When your focus shifts from track lists to tennis shots, the music's already dead. He's making visual albums with no music attached, and the audience left scrolling, not listening. Let's not act like this isn't a rollout. Sexy Red's sudden appearance in Drake's life feels less like romance, more like market research. A feature, a collab, a clout boost. We've seen this playbook, and it never ends well. Drake's not dating, he's data mining. And if a track's coming, it'll be all show, no soul. Most artists mature with time. Drake, he reminds me of that movie Benjamin Button. From Take Care to Iceman, it's been a steady spiral into Instagram prankster. His flows sound younger, his themes more shallow, and his presence more performative. He's aging backwards, and not in a good way. Drake's lawsuit against UMG and Kendrick was supposed to be his big clapback option, but once that case crumbled in court, so did the rollout momentum. No viral lawsuit, no compelling conspiracy, just silence and selfies. The story collapsed, and so did the hype. Every post, every selfie screams one thing: validation hunting. Drake doesn't want to be respected. He wants to be adored instantly and without critique. Posting gets him feedback in seconds. Music forces patience and judgment. The dopamine from likes is stronger than the pride of craft. And that's the scariest part. He may not even care anymore. Kendrick drops and the world freezes. J. Cole retreats to the lab. And Drake, he's playing mixed doubles with Sexy Red in a filtered fit pick slideshow. This isn't trolling. It's not clever. It's not a rollout. It's a cry for attention from someone who used to command it with skill. If this is what he's betting Iceman's legacy on, we're not watching a reinvention. We're watching a self-burial. But hey, if you want to see what a real fall-off looks like, stick around for our next video. Make sure to subscribe to Celebrity Unraveled.